Dear children, welcome back to the class. In this video, we'll see what is the difference between average speed and instantaneous speed. Average speed and instantaneous speed. You must have heard both these words, right? Average speed and instantaneous speed. Let us try to understand what is the difference between them. This is quite simple, but it brings a lot of disturbance into the concept whenever you are trying to learn it, right? Let us try to understand this. For example, here is point A, and a car, for example, there is a car, and a car moved from this point A to point B. For example, it has traveled. Now to travel this distance from A to B is, let us take this distance to be 100 kilometer, right? Now time taken from this point A to point B, let us take this is like 2 hours, right? Now if you find out average speed, everybody knows the formula for average speed, no? Average speed is equal to total distance traveled. TD means total distance traveled divided by total time taken. Now what is the total distance? Distance is going to be 100 and total time is going to be 2 hours. So that is 2 ones are 2 fives are then 0. This 50 kilometer per hour is there, no? So this is known as average speed, right? So average speed doesn't mean at every point he has traveled, not he, I mean this car has traveled with the same speed. I mean everywhere it traveled with 50 kilometer per hour, 50 kilometer per hour. It's not like that. Whenever you are traveling a 100 kilometer of distance, I mean from point A to point B, if you are traveling here, now whenever you are traveling, it's not like it's a very straight road. There will be other vehicles also, no? So whenever you reach this point, I mean at this point, what is your speed? At this point D, what is your speed? At this point E, what is your speed? I mean, what is the probability that these speeds are going to be same? The probability is very less. Here the speeds will be, maybe here the speed is 100 kilometer per hour, right? And here the speed is 20 kilometer per hour. Why it is 100 kilometer per hour? Because no traffic here. I mean there must not be any traffic, so that's why you went with more speed. Now why here it is 20 kilometer per hour? Maybe because of more traffic, because road is not good. And here the speed may be 0. Why it is 0? Because you take a break. Okay, I mean you took a break and you are having tea here. Okay, you are having your tea. Okay, you are sitting in a restaurant and you are I mean having your tea, or maybe eating your breakfast and all. So here the speed is 0, right? So at that instant, at this instant, that point C, what is the speed? 100 kilometer per hour, no? So this 100 kilometer per hour, whatever I have written here, so this is not the average speed. What is this? This 100 kilometer per hour is called instantaneous speed. What is this? Instantaneous speed at which point? At point C. Now what about this? This 20 kilometer per hour is there, no? So what is this 20 kilometer per hour? This 20 kilometer per hour is the instantaneous speed at point C. Now what about this 0? So this is the instantaneous speed at point D. It is at the point D, and this is at the point E, and this is at the point C. And average speed means for this entire journey of 100 kilometers, how many hours you have taken? 2 hours you have taken. So what is your average speed? That is going to be 100 divided by 2, and that is equal to 50 kilometer per hour. So for example, instantaneous means whenever we are asking instantaneous speed, no? Instantaneous speed is being asked means, I mean you are not going to do it like some distance divided by time. No, this is not the way to do it. Instantaneous speed means here time is very less. Time is very less, as in it is almost 0. Time is almost 0. Okay, for example, you are traveling on a bike. Okay, you are traveling on a bike, and immediately your friend calls you. You are traveling on a bike, your friend calls you and asks you immediately, what is your speed right now? What is your speed right now? So what will be your answer? Tell me, what is your speed right now? Means immediately you are going to have a look at your speedometer. then you are going to tell your speed. So to tell this speed, did you calculate any distance? Did you calculate any time? No, right? You did not do this. So that's why whatever speed you have told here, that is instantaneous speed. So to find out the instantaneous speed, there is no need of distance, there is no need of time. Just you have to look at the speedometer and you have to tell. But to find out average speed, definitely you are in need of total distance traveled and total time taken. I hope average speed and instantaneous speeds are very clear. Alright dear children, thank you for watching this video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel and comment below the concepts which you want to hear from my side. Thank you very much. Have a good day and bye bye.